go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Rock. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Washington Commanders. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Starting from the 5. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he made his 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. His first throw is an interception. Greg Newsome has it. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking the ball.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
11, let's go. 3 left.
Back to throw, here's Lawrence. Dumps it off to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down, Jaguars. Hey. Go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Lawrence again here, 2nd and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
2
Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I might be Captain Obvious here, but the team who wins today, Kate, it might just be the team who finally takes care of the football.
18-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Set up a screen here for Hall. Still motoring past the 30. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nix from the gun. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Gets him on the end route. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Nix with his back, Hall. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hold on, son. Ready.
Hall. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. A toss play to Tootin. Some daylight through the 40. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
First down from the 42. On play action now, Lawrence. That pass caught by Strange. And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's the end of one here. The Commanders have an early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
It says 30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Finds his running back. This is Bayshul to and this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll run now on second down. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They'll get 22 out of that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game. And that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with the twist, head the other way for a big run.
Hey, go! Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Here's a screen for 2. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
On red.
Again for the first time to Rashad White. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Lawrence here running a sneak. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Jaguars, first down. First and
Leave it
goal
24.
at the 8-yard line.
Bringing Hunter left. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Offensive line fast.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And he's out and clear. 30. Hits the 20. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14.
Commanders 14. Jaguars nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Headed out right. Checks it down the hall. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? Theyese dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And good forward, about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
And fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Commanders currently on top here at Northwest Stadium. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders are racing them to the halftime locker room. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 21. Jaguars nothing.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Gun.
They send Hunter to the right. Lawrence working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
11, Agate.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. He's got it over the middle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
11.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. They start to drive at home. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Working quickly here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. This is reeled in downfield. It's Bryant. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Nix. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get more points to end the lopsided first half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the upright. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 28, Jaguars 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. There's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Back to throw it. Ooh, put some air under this one, right side. This is caught inside the 15. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. That type of play right there, Brock. Who do you credit more? You crediting him for making the catch or the quarterback for putting just the right touch on that football?
Are you asking me the quarterback or me the analyst?
The unbiased observer of football.
Sure. Well, the quarterback's going to say, that's all it's me. That's a beautiful arc. Don't you love that touch?
Yep,
The receiver's going to say, yeah, but I'm the one who brought it down for you. The answer is it's both, and that was awesome.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Thomas snags it over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. That's incomplete left side.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
On the red. Done. This is hot. 30 left.
Throwing from the gun here. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. That's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Gun.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Go. 11, Agate.
Lawrence looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, then the other areas of the team pick each other up.
And he's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence to throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. Near the sideline at the 30, still going. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
Cam Little on the Jaguars.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
They'll start this one at the goal. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Eric Armstead there on the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Forced out to his right. Once complete, it's Brian outright. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Washington first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Hall running between the tackles. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Give on second to Hall. We'll cobble together a yard there. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Hall takes it straight ahead. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Buying some time right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and goal, here's Nix. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders making a 3-score game in the fourth. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 35, Jaguars 14.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Tootin now on the return. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender runs right as the ball does, and it knocks it free. Incomplete. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, I'm gun.
Now it's Lawrence. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
On his Little for the extra point.
Extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game.
Commanders 35, Jaguars 21.
all set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Nick Snad, a throw. Takes it down the hall. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Nick's from the gun. Chased out to his right. He can run it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They run. Here's Hall. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders so likely locked up the win right there. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
42. Jaguars 21.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Tootin now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
They go play action. Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, you're flying around and making the play.
And this one doesn't go far. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Making the call himself. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Lawrence with it on 1st. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride.
the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my writs are great. I'm getting used to change.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So why cut it out like a umbilical? Don't wanna risk the ouch, the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through nose to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, that's so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So why cut it out like a umbilical? Don't wanna risk the ouch, the ridicule. It's so typical.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes, the chick, so she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn up the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need.